Hi everyone. As we all know that the quarterfinals have got some blockbuster clashes lined up. The two South American giants have predictably made it and the onus is on the big guns to fire at the biggest stage. So now it's prediction time and this is Amazon Pay presents Sportskeeda predictions with Paul Merson. And while there is no guarantee on the outcome of the matches, you can get guaranteed rewards daily with Amazon Pay. So just pay, Amazon say.
Tired of better luck next time? Time to switch to Amazon Pay UPI. Guaranteed rewards daily.
Welcome back to the show, Paul. How have you been?
Thank you. Thank you.
Without a further ado, I would say let's get into it.
I think very much so. I think it gives them that cutting edge. It gives them that X factor. And I think, you watch them. You watch Brazil though, with the squad. I mean, they change their team up and they get beat when they had to change their team. But when they get their 11 out on the pitch, I think it's very good. And as I say, with Neymar back, it gives you the X factor, and that's what you need from now on. From the quarter-final to the semi-final to the final, you need the X factor. And he does bring that for Brazil, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, he's been good, I think he'll have to carry that on. I don't think they've played too much yet at the moment, but he's done all right. I'm not his biggest fan, if I'm being honest. I think he could do better. So at the moment, he's doing very well. He's leading the line very well. And it is on his shoulders now because, Jesus has been injured. So he's got a free run. He's going to play in every game up to the final if they get there. He's a good player. For his age as well, I think he's a top player. He's been outstanding. People have breakthroughs in the World Cup, and he's definitely one of them. Of a young age. For me, I think he could be a very special centre half. So yeah, he's got his work cut out. He's got his work cut out this weekend against Richarlison and Brazil. But yeah, I do like him. I think he's had a breakout World Cup. I think they all are. I'm a Perisic fan. I think he's very good. I think they all are. I think Modric and Kovacic and Karamek, they're top players. I don't know if they had to put too much into the last game. That was the problem. They were out on their feet in the last game. Kovacic had to come off. Modric had to come off. For me, this might be a game too far for Croatia. Yeah, it can be. Definitely, you've got to get the ball. You've got to have confidence. I think Brazil remind me of playing against the Man City. You've got to pick that right pass at the right time. They will give you chances, but you've got to take them when you get them. And I think if Croatia can pick the right pass through the lines, and when they get in the final third, make it count, I think they can cause them problems. But yeah, definitely Brazil remind me of Man City. 100%, very good team, but will give you chances if you're brave enough. Who's that? Silva. Yeah, I mean, very much so. I think he's been absolutely outstanding. I'm a massive fan of his. I've been so impressed even at Chelsea. When he comes to Chelsea, he's been outstanding. Everything he does, if you watch him, when he goes up for a header, he don't just head the ball as far as he can. He nods it down to players. I think he's a very special player. I think a lot of it's down to him. I think, for Brazil to win this World Cup, Thiago Silva has to play well in the next 3 football matches. I like Croatia, but I think it's going to be a game too far for Croatia, and I'm going to go 2-0 Brazil. 100%, and that's why you know, if they can do what they did on my goal of the week against the USA, if they can do that against Argentina, they will cause a problem. As you say, they don't want a lot of the ball. They're not fussed. They counter-attack football. And Argentina have a lot of the ball. You know, we watched them in the last round. They dominated the football without really going anywhere in the first half of that game. But, you know, towards the end, only when Messi scored at the end of the first half. So, for me, it's a real intriguing game, this is, because I could see Holland catching Argentina on their counter-attack many a time, if I'm being honest, many a time. Yeah, very much so, very much so. Messi played very well the other day, showed some great touches again, which was pleasing. You know, coming towards the end, it's going to be his last World Cup, you know, and I was pleased that he played well. He's got to step it up against a better quality team with better quality defenders. But this is a hard one to call because, you know, Holland will let Argentina have all the ball. They'll go into a false sense of security by dominating, and as I say, their counter-attacking football for me is as good as anybody's in this competition, Holland. So I'm going to go 2-2 this game, and then I'm going to go Holland to win on penalties. Yeah, I mean Martinez, he doesn't seem to be able to score a goal. He's just a big bang out of luck. He come on a sub the other day, and they were trying to put the ball on a plate for him, and he just couldn't score. And he was getting more and more frustrated. So I would play Martinez. I think you play the one that you would have played at the start. This is the biggest game. You know, you don't become a bad player overnight. He just needs a goal. But, you know, I would play him. You know, he's getting in the chance, he's getting the opportunities to score. He just can't put it in the back of the net at the moment. Well, he didn't play the other day, you know. It's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard one. They're going to have a lot of the football. A lot of the football. It's how they're going to defend when they lose the ball. You know, yeah, Di Maria is a special player, you know, and in these kind of games when they have to break down Holland are going to make it very difficult for them. And I think you'd rather Di Maria in the team than not in the team. Yeah. I mean, it could do. You get people that have standout World Cups, you know, who've been very good. And, you know, there's going to be players watching. A lot of players wait to see, especially with the advantage of this World Cup, is that we got the January window coming up. So it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me at all if someone come in for him. And for me, this is a perfect platform. You know, in England, the Premier League's where all the money is. This is where they'll earn the big bucks. So, yeah, I mean, if he keeps on carrying on what he's doing, I'm sure that one of the big boys will end up buying him. It all depends how they defend Argentina, because they're going to leave themselves open at the back. They're going to dominate the football. And as I said, Holland are up there with the best of the best at counter-attacking. The goal against the USA was so quick. They just went bang, 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 and it was in the back of the net. You know, I think Argentina have got some erratic defenders who like to dive in. And I think they could get caught here. And that's why I think there'll be goals in this football match. I think Holland will hurt Argentina as much as Argentina will hurt Holland. I'm going to go 2-2, and then I'm going to go for Holland to win on penalties.
Paul, it was fun picking your brain for the quarterfinals. Thank you so much for joining in.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks to all our viewers as well who have tuned in to watch the show. This was Amazon Pay presents Sportskeeda Predictions with Paul Merson. And while there is no guarantee of the outcome of the matches, you can get guaranteed rewards daily with Amazon Pay. So I would say, just pay, Amazon say.
Tired of better luck next time? Time to switch to Amazon Pay UPI. Guaranteed rewards daily.